Hello and welcome to another Motion Blue reaction. Today I'm here with Drew and Andrew. My name's Geronimo and we're watching Token, What Does Your Love Looks Like? Is that what it is?
Ren and Token.
Oh, Ren and Token.
Yeah.
Alright, right on. Let's react to it.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? 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 As much as I do wanna love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigating, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard dad say I love you with mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You always choose to. You wanna know where I be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load off. I didn't know where until 124 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn, I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that has colored my veins, that is present in solitary. What does your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night and the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete, mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood, a lesson that taught me that love ain't enough and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him, the words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new Ren. Strong for my sister, my mum at a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion. My born new love feels fake like What does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? My brother. Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating through, but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my cold night. What does your love look like?
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you needed help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in a wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I like that.
I like it.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was totally different than what I expected because I just got done with probably some of Token's more aggressive,
Yeah.
like out there songs, just kind of like saying whatever. Totally different vibe to like jump into something that's like real, right?
Yeah.
That seems like a lot more heartfelt. I like the message. I like how they both kind of went back in time, and then like that showed how like Token was like currently dealing with stuff,
Yeah.
you know, and how that like affected him and his mentality behind like what he was doing in the moment.
Yes.
So that was pretty cool.
Couple of things. I don't know how much you were relying on the subtitles, but they were way off at parts.
Oh, I wasn't watching that.
Okay, because the auto-generated subtitles could not keep up for a lot of it, to be honest. I like watching these with you guys, even if it's like I've seen it before. I've seen it tons of times.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, I love rewatching the videos because I see something new or whatever. And at the beginning, when he's talking about his dad, Token is, he says, I only heard Dad say I love you when Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. Which is kind of like, it makes you feel like, I mean Token says like, we never change, do we? You know? But if his dad was singing lyrics to his mom, like Token is singing to his girlfriend, then that's showing not only that Token was affected by his parents' relationship, but that his dad was affected by his parents' relationship. And it's a good, like, very subtle way to just show it's not, you know, if you can relate to Token or Ren's struggles. This is not excusing, like, a parent's actions, but perhaps they're affected by their parents' struggles, more than likely, right? Like, everyone is who they are because of their experiences. And that was a nice, subtle way, I think, for Token to just mention, like, I had this experience with my parents because of their experiences. You know?
Yeah, like childhood trauma, it transcends generations, right?
Yeah, it's generational trauma for sure.
And I think, well, I think sometimes you gotta be the bigger person through time and, you know, kind of just stop it, right?
Yeah.
So we all have the chance to, like, okay, I've been through this, I don't deserve it, but I now have the chance to stop this, and I'm not gonna be like this with my kids, with my, you know, with my wife.
Yeah, exactly. The part with Ren in the car, and he's just like holding the wheel and like shaking back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't know. The first time I saw this video, that got me emotional.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like a sneak peek into like how he's processing that information, because like he said that shortly after he said that his dad left him with his mom and his sis, and Ren had to grow up fast because he had to take care of him.
That was one of those parts the subtitles were just kind of fucked. So look, were you following the lyrics pretty well though, you think? Okay. And just like that, all my thoughts race back to a Welsh town 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds were uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. The cycle repeats. Every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete. That's definitely supposed to be modeling, I feel like. I don't even know if people were following these lyrics. Maybe I'm not, maybe I'm crazy. But on Genius Lyrics it says muddling piece. Maybe it is muddling piece. Like making it not clear. Anyway, I thought it was modeling piece.
I think muddling piece makes sense.
I thought modeling, but like, cause like he after that he says a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood.
Motherly?
No, it said motherly, definitely not motherly.
Muddling, like
I
muddle something.
I think it's
make it,
modeling
like,
piece. Like his parents, the chaos was his model of peace. Because that's what he was taught by his parents is like normal.
Okay. I can see that.
You tell us.
You tell us. I think it's a vulnerable song.
Yeah.
Ren.
I like when Ren's kind of vulnerable. It's more relatable to a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Versus some of the stuff that he sometimes, you know, he's talking about his disease and stuff.
Yeah.
Which I don't think a lot of people, a lot of the things that stem from that, I think people can relate to. But I think this is just a much more broad subject where like a lot of people
definitely
can say, oh yeah, I've been through something like this.
Yeah.
So
I think they're doing something great, and honestly it's a service and it's something that they should be proud of, because it's like if this song made even one person go like, okay, they're being vulnerable, maybe I can too, and maybe now that I feel like I'm allowed to be vulnerable about it, I can avoid it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people probably felt validated.
Yeah.
You know.
Feel validated.
Yeah, because people tend to hide it.
Yeah.
Because it's something that cut them so deep, and once an artist might make you feel like it's okay, then you might be able to like deal with it, right? Like finally just like let it out.
Yeah, and we've talked about before how Ren kind of inspires that, belief and hope and that stuff, and I think that's just another great example of how Ren can inspire change in people. Thanks for watching another reaction video here with us. If you're interested in more videos, go ahead and leave us a comment below on what we should react to next.
Consider subscribe
Please.
if you like the content. Just consider it.
Please.
Consider it.
Please.
Think about it.
We're not begging, but we're begging.
Please.
Consider it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.